First of all, at the outset, something Varun I couldn't tell you back there in the briefing room, but I must say, I wish most Monday mornings were like these. All right, let's talk about Singapore. So, Varun, tell me, what was it like filming in Singapore?
पहले तो सिंगापुर का हम क्या कहते हैं सिंगापुर से हम बहुत खुश हैं कि हमको वहाँ जाके शूटिंग करने को मिला हम उनको प्रणाम करते हैं यहाँ पे हमारे निर्देशक बैठे हैं हमारे प्रोड्यूसर बैठे हैं और बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि वी come back here and we are getting an opportunity to speak about Singapore, which was like a second home to us while making this film.
Fantastic. And so I'm sure
that child on that post, I thought that was you for a second.
Varun?
You shot another film in Singapore. You all did Deers in the Key over there.
Yeah,
right?
but
so I thought ki from far, but it's not you.
But do I look like that? It's a very sweet, cute little girl, but she's really small.
So even you're a sweet, cute-looking girl. And small. The audience said that.
Thank you. My trainer will be very happy.
That's the classic Varun Dhawan Alia Bhatt moment. Okay, so earlier in some press conference, Varun, you said and Alia confirmed that when Alia is hungry, she cries. Am I right?
She does cry.
She cries, right? We all know that.
I think everyone cries.
Everyone cries. Okay, Alia.
Video
everyone
footage
cries.
of that as well.
What did you say?
Did you cry in Singapore? No, actually, you got more than enough food over there.
I got lots of food in Singapore.
Exactly. So, Alia and
too
Varun,
much.
tell me, what is your favorite Singaporean food?
Oh, the food was amazing in Singapore. We went to this place in Dempsey Hill called Dempsey House, which I showed Alia this time. And it was unbelievable
Oh my
place.
God!
Always takes the credit, right?
Varun, stop lying. I took you there. I took Shashank and you and Nalini there. It was my idea.
Just because you're on the poster doesn't mean you can say anything. No, it was Alia's idea. She took us there to Dempsey Hill,
discovered
and
Dempsey House.
there's this
You
place
discovered.
called Dempsey House, and you get the most amazing cuisine over there. I love watermelon juice. You get these amazing juice concoctions
Watermelon
and
coolers.
stuff.
No, I think just the area was very, it was like a Dempsey Hill. It was a very, very homely, very warm, very, kind of quaint corner with lots of options. Mexican, Italian, Thai, multi-cuisine, everything. So I went there and I discovered Dempsey House and I was irritating Shashank and Varun कि हमको जाना है and they were not taking me seriously. They were like, हाँ जाएंगे, we're shooting, so don't worry and all. We're anyways eating on set every day, dim sims and everything. Then I said, no, come on, we have to go, and I took them. Then they wanted to go there without me.
Oh.
So we went to eat without Alia also 2-3 times.
Oh, sure. Oops moment.
She's right, it's an amazing facility. I think what we found over there, what Shashank found over there was it really helped taking our narrative ahead of the film. And something like that, I mean, if we had to put up a set, it would have cost us like a lot of money. But luckily, Singapore, the tourism, Silk Air was kind enough to give us the place to go and shoot over there.
Right.
And they were very, very helpful. More than anything, the hospitality the people showed us over there is something that we take back. And one of the reasons that people should visit Singapore is because of the hospitality. And ghar sa lagta hai, there are a lot of Indians over there, a lot of Asians over there. So they really welcome you with open arms. And shooting-wise, though, we had no problem. In fact, we shot in an actual police station, which is called a police...
Called a police post.
Yeah, and the policemen were also very, very hospitable. They said, 2-3 din ruk jao jail mein, reh jao idhar. But...
Varun almost took up the offer.
but it was a lot of fun because my character gets... okay, I shouldn't say that right now, but...
आप लोग पूरी कहानी बता दो.
बता दो तुम.
Okay, so earlier, I think late last year, somewhere around Diwali, social media had your pictures of shopping together in Singapore, right? So question number 1, who paid the bills?
Me.
Really, Alia? And who took whom shopping? Where did you go shopping? And what did you shop for?
I think we took ourselves shopping.
You know who's the biggest shopaholic in this film is Shashank Khaitan.
Yes,
and I don't mind saying this. His wife will agree with me. He loves shopping.
He would go before
loves
shoot
shoes.
to a mall.
Yeah, he knows. मतलब Recce के time पे he knew where every shop is. So one day on a day off, he's like, Varun, तेरे को shopping करनी, आजा मेरे साथ. He took me walking. He took me everywhere. Then I went shopping once with Alia's sister also. I think with Shine. Shine had taken me shopping.
Yeah?
Because I'm doing up my house, so she had taken me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Shine's done up Alia's house also. I mean, she's
No, but that shot that we put up on before Diwali was actually a part of the shoot. So the shopping bags had nothing in it. But we were on the streets, and that's bringing me to my other point, which is we shot on Orchard Road a lot because that's a very, very hot spot in Singapore. All the shopping, all the malls, all the brands, all the shops, high street, fashion, everything. You get everything there. So of course that was very important for us to be there for our film.
You're getting into the role.
And now, this one is for all of you. So we're talking about you shooting in Singapore and the stuff you've done on set. Now let's talk about post-pack-up. What happened post-pack-up? And Singapore is known for its amazing nightlife. So I'm sure you had some great encounters, some fun stuff that happened. Shashank, do you recall of something?
You know, we did have a good time, but we were on a very tight schedule in that sense. Every day we would have like really early mornings and stuff. But we happened to actually shoot at Clarky's, where there's so many nightclubs and stuff, and that was really fun. They have a couple of Bollywood nightclubs.
Absolutely.
They have posters of Kareena Kapoor put up over there and a couple of other actors. So it was really fascinating to be over there.
Unfortunately, the actors have to go to sleep early to look good. But my team had a great time. We were out partying pretty much every night.
What was that one Bollywood club they used to constantly go
Mazika.
to? Mazika?
Maziga.
नहीं, Mazika नहीं था, कुछ और था.
Aki used to go there.
No.
What,
And
Sumit?
Mazika, right?
Mazika?
Mazika.
Bollywood club is Mazika?
Yeah. So we
called
really partied there a lot. We also had a week in between when we were free because of some shoots these guys were doing. So we decided to just party it out. So we had a good time.
Wow.
No, but the best part of the trip was Universal Studios.
Oh yeah.
I am sure. Tell me about it, Alia. Come on.
That was amazing.
My
It
first
was just
time.
amazing.
So that was the best part because I've never been to Universal Studios before. We did.
I've been before.
And we sat on the roller coaster twice, one after another. And first, after seeing the first time, me and Video were being like heroes. हाँ, हम तो कर सकते हैं. Don't worry, we can go against Shashank and all. And we're like, don't worry, it's a thing. It's so like that. It's fine. We went. We sat the second time. And after that, I couldn't. I was like, I'm going to the room.
You know, when you're doing a shot like that, there are a lot of other people over there. And if you're playing the hero of the film especially, then you have to behave like, you know, I'm not scared of roller coasters. I can do all this. And I was a little scared because I haven't sat on so many roller coasters. And Alia's behaved very enthused in the beginning. Let's go.
My first time.
Then I think after the first 2 times, even she went to a room and laid down after that.
But in Universal, the time we had, which was amazing, was the Transformers ride. We have done that ride at least 4 or 5 times because it's
The Transformers ride
is
is
the
something
ride that
if
you have to go for.
If you go to Singapore, you got to check out the Transformers ride. It's outstanding.
It was insane.
Fantastic. So that's for all of us watching. Transformers, it is.
Also, I think more than anything, the tourism helps us in a way that they make it accommodating for us economically, even infrastructure-wise, so much that you feel like coming back. It's so easy to shoot. There are these terms we use in filmmaking, shooting friendly. क्या ये जगह shooting friendly है? You know, that will people distract you from there? Will the law and order be a problem? Will the environment be the problem in any way? But I think Singapore is apt in that sense. The weather report is always bang on. अगर बारिश होती है, you come to know बारिश इधर से इतने टाइम चलेगी और बंद भी यही टाइम को होगी. So we were all well prepared because of that. We haven't really emphasized enough about this, but a big part of the film is in Singapore, primarily the second half of the film. And
Just let it go.
we were standing next to a board called Singapore. I mean,
But
they've
we
just not shot
mentioned
in
how much
Singapore, no?
ever
They know
he
we've
would
not
be.
gone to Las
But
Vegas.
don't now, it's okay.
Just give them the conflict point.
Mic ले लो.
Alia is on that poster. I still feel that's you.
हाय
Hello, sir.
हाय आलिया
Hello.
सिंगापुर के बारे में तो कई सवाल मोहतरमा ने पूछ डाला है आई थिंक लेकिन आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि ये जो वीडियो आपने अभी देखा इसके विषय में क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप दोनों
जस्ट इट्स बहुत स्पेशल है बहुत अच्छा लगता है ये देख के कि जब एक हिंदी गाना किसी दूसरे देश में बजता है तो लोग कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं कैसा प्यार देते हैं और दिस ट्रूली शोज दैट एशिया जो है वो एक है वी आर ऑल टुगेदर इन दिस एंड सिंगापुर ऑनेस्टली हैज़ बीन अ होम हम लोग का जो रिश्ता है इसके पहले आई डिडंट थिंक ऑफ सिंगापुर सो क्लोजली लाइक आई डिड जब मैं वहाँ पे गया टाइम स्पेंड किया तो यू शुड नो कि हमारे हिंदी फिल्मों का कितना बड़ा इन्फ्लुएंस है वहाँ पे और सिर्फ इंडियंस ही नहीं या एशियंस ही नहीं बट इनफैक्ट पीपल ऑफ डिफरेंट कल्चर्स वो भी हिंदी म्यूज़िक एंजॉय करते हिंदी फिल्में एंजॉय करते उनके थिएटर में हमारे फिल्म लगते हैं काफ़ी स्क्रीन्स मिलते हैं हमको एंड ट्रूली बहुत ही हॉस्पिटेबल जगह है Or one thing which I feel very proud of, that there are so many Indians over there, people of Indian origin, who are doing so well in Singapore, and Singapore treats them so well. और वो बाकी देशों में नहीं होता है, but Singapore does that, so that says a lot about them.
आली, आज ऑस्कर अवार्ड्स भी थे और सुबह सुबह एक goof up भी हुआ बहुत बड़ा कि लाला लैंड को बोला गया, देन मूनलाइट.
I think कि मैं और आलिया गलत लोग हैं goof ups के बारे में बात करने के लिए.
हाँ.
तो क्योंकि कार्ड किसी और के पास होता है, आप जाते हैं और अवार्ड लेकर के चले जाते हैं, तो क्या आने ये कोई अलार्मिंग है आप मतलब किसी भी इंडस्ट्री के लिए?
I feel it's human, honestly. If you make a mistake, अगर कोई गलती करता है तो ये यही दिखाता है कि वो एक इंसान है, रोबोट नहीं है, क्योंकि खाली मशीन doesn't make mistakes, या कभी-कभी machines भी make mistakes. So it's totally okay. It's human, but it's totally okay. Yeah.
As far as the mistake was rectified and the deserving person got the award, that's more important.
आलिया, आप भी कुछ कहना चाहेंगी?
आलिया.
Mr. Sridhar. Yeah. I have a question for you, Mr. Sridhar.
Hi, Alia Varun, over here.
Hello.
Singapore has been always a dream destination for we Indians, actually. You know, when was the very first time you all visited? Any memories you would like to share?
The first time you visited Singapore?
Yeah.
For me, it has to be Universal Studios, but I went there when I was 16 or 17, so obviously I was very excited to go to Universal Studios, sit on all the rides, buy all the merchandise. तो हम लोग 3 दिन के ट्रिप के लिए गए थे, and I was just like, I want to go to Universal Studios, I want to go to Universal Studios, and out of 3 days, 2 days I spent in Universal Studios. Actually, I have a very interesting question for Apurva. Apurva, is this the second Dharma movie shot? Which was the first Dharma movie that we shot in Singapore?
Singapore, Dear Zindagi.
Dear Zindagi, not before that anyone?
No, not before that.
Okay. So y'all are, as a company, even y'all are repeating
Yes.
Singapore
Yes,
again and
absolutely.
again.
No, it's been a great experience in Singapore, and we really look forward to going back there again.